Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm back. I did say that I was going to come back and do a video May 3rd for my Shedavi supplement update. But I decided to do it early because, again, as you guys know, I'm moving. 45 days from today, I'll be moving to Florida. So I got a lot of stuff I got to take care of, and I figure since I have free time right now, I will set time to do this video. So I did order another bottle. I'm still working on my other bottle. That one, my last day on that one is May 3rd, and this is the next bottle. And I had to order more oil. So with the oil, what I was doing was every other day or 3 days a week, just massaging my scalp at night. Again, like I said before, this at first changed the texture of my hair at this point because I plan on probably locking it either full head of locks or cut my hair into a mohawk and lock the mohawk when it gets to the desired length. But this is let's see, April 5th I did a video to show you what my hair looked like. I had just shaved my hair. I had just received the bottle of Shedavi and started taking them. This is now April 27th, and look at that. I have growth. My hair would normally get this length, I want to say, without me taking any supplements, by month after a full, cut off all my hair. By the second month, maybe between the second and third month after shaving my head. This has now only been not even a month, been like 3 weeks again. Like the first time I took the Shedavi pills, I had growth. I had curls sooner than what I normally have. Some people say supplements don't work. Yes, I do know it's all a part of your body chemistry, your natural DNA makeup. I get all that. My hair naturally, without me putting any color and all that, when I was younger, when I had relaxed, I would cut my hair, like cut the sides, have everything else long, and within 2 weeks, my sides were growing back out already. So I know my hair can naturally grow, and it may grow at a faster rate than others because of my DNA makeup. I get that. But since I cut my hair, again, I have colored it twice. Well, bleached it. I bleached it the first time in the video, April 5th. You can go back and look at that. And then I'm going to say maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I bleached it, but you can see already, my roots are already dark. And my hair is not breaking. Normally, when I would have done that, I would have had breakage, but in between the two bleachings, I have been moisturizing twice a day. I always keep my bonnet on my satin cap that I got from Slap Cap, and also been drinking more water, and then applying, I know natural hair, especially my hair naturally being dry, because in its natural hair color, which is sandy brown, it's already with blonde highlights, that's already a drying color, and then this on top makes it dry. So I try to get in the shower. When I'm in the shower, I may not co-wash every time I wet my hair, but at least get it wet so it's moisture in my hair, and then I seal it in. So I'm glad that I got this next bottle already ready to go, so I can just continue on. And then next week I think I'm gonna order another bottle. I want to have at least enough bottles to get me into me being situated in Florida. So over the next couple weeks I'll probably buy 2 more bottles, because I found out that I'm here in Chicago. It ships to me really quickly, because I actually ordered it I want to say Saturday or Sunday, I do believe. And it got here today. And it was actually, I think, supposed to be here tomorrow. No, tomorrow. And when I asked the girl, I said, well, whenever I order, it's in Melrose Park, Illinois. Real quick, she said the warehouse is here in Illinois. Now, whether she's in Illinois, I don't know. But the warehouse is. So whenever I order, I get it quickly. So that's why I want to have enough bottles by the time I move, that way the transition, because it's going to take me longer to get them now, because when I do order, it's going to have to go to Florida. So, and I probably do believe, I think my last bottle I may order and have it automatically sent to Florida, due to the fact that I already have housing set up, so I'll just have it already shipped to Florida. That way I don't have to worry about that last bottle. But yeah, so these are my results. I'm loving it. I did use a sponge Jakari Naturals is all over Instagram. I haven't looked up to see if they were on YouTube or not. But I did order some raw ivory shea butter, and I decided to take the shea butter, mix in some olive oil. I mixed in some jojoba oil, some argan oil, and the main and choice growth oil, and I blended it up and I made little chunks. This is the excess. I didn't have another jar, so all I did was take what I made and put it back in that jar, and this is the excess, so I'm using this first. And what I did was, it melted in my hand, rubbed it in, and I used my little sponge. My hair is soft, it's not hard. I know normally when my hair is blonde, it looks dry, it feels dry, but it's not. So yeah, so this is my update for Shedavi. The next update will probably be this time, right before at the 2nd month mark, where it was supposed to be, I think it's beginning of June, right before I leave for Florida, to see what the 2nd month looks like of my hair using the Shedavi. Right now, currently, I do not have any desire or plan on bleaching it, because I do want to see the growth, and I need the demarcation in order to see that. So I need my natural hair color to come in and the blonde, and I can actually for length records determine my growth with taking these pills. So far I have curls, and I've been able to use the sponge, so I kind of like that. So other than that, I did have somebody on my last video state that the Shedavi broke them out. I mean, everything is not for everybody. You have to try it, test it out. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry that it broke you out. So far, I haven't had any reaction to the oil or the pills. I've also taken the main choice pills. It didn't work for me in the past, but I didn't have any breakouts. And Hair Affinity, I didn't have any breakouts with that. The last time I took it, before going to Shedavi, I didn't really see any results. I'm seeing results with this, and again, I don't care that it's changing my hair texture, because I don't plan on relaxing my hair. And I'm gonna lock it up, and the thicker, coarser my hair is, the better for locking it. So I don't care about that. I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I see that since my last few videos, I've gotten maybe 6 to 10 more subscribers. Again, I'm not in this to get 50,000 subscribers. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. I am here to share my hair experiences. You've seen my PTSD video, so I'm transparent. Maybe my videos help somebody else. Who knows? If I help you, I'm grateful, because mental illness is for real, and us black people growing up, I'm 41, may not look it, but us growing up, parents back in the day and even before then said, keep your business in the house. Don't tell nobody. Some stuff needs to be told. You need to see a therapist. Tell somebody, because you can't keep that in. Because I believe that's why all these people these days are doing dumb crap, because they got things going on that they've been told. You don't tell whatever going on in the house, stay in the house. No, should not be like that. That's why we got problems. You need to handle it, address it, get help if need be, whatever the case may be. So I am transparent. I hope it helps somebody. Again, back to hair, all products are not for everybody. So you have to try it. And again, if you don't like it, either give it to someone that's natural, that uses it, or do a giveaway. So you have something like, for instance, here's my, oh shoot, I had this in a pile of water. Here's my Nature's Blessing. I love Nature's Blessing. I saw this years ago on YouTube, couldn't find it, found a local beauty supply. And then my friend Nina Jones 28, who's on here, who I met through YouTube when I first went natural. We've become, close friends. We talk, we chat, text, whatever. She went to New York, I think last year sometime. She is cheaper there in New York. I paid at my beauty supply. No, this might have been her beauty supply, because this is her beauty supply. It says $4.09. For me, it was $4.99. So it was a less, 90-cent difference or whatever the case may be. But she had sent me 5 jars because my location was out. So, if it didn't work for you, see how it's slightly used? You can always, give away something that's slightly used, or do a swap. whatever the case may be. But I love this. I've seen people with locks, before they lock their hair and use whatever product, they put it around their scalp. They put their locking product, they retwist. This is a great product. I know people say that this doesn't contain no animal product, no harsh chemicals or artificial ingredients. It just basically nettle, rosemary, sage, peppermint, thyme, alfalfa, pure virgin olive oil, pure coconut oil, sage oil, rosemary, bergamot oil, chlorophyll, mineral jelly, natural fragrance, and so technically it's not a grease, but it don't have petroleum in it. And again, I don't understand, or mineral oil. I don't understand that because again, as I stated before, maybe in some previous videos, when you were younger, your mother, my mother, your grandmother, you had a cup with warm water with the brush in it. They had the Blue Magic in green or blue, or you had the Crown Royal or Royal Crown grease. Your hair was long. I don't know, some people, everybody can't grow hair. I know my hair was almost waist length when I was little. I would hate getting my hair done because I would have to sit there, especially when she did French braids and put beads in it. So she would wet my hair, take the brush, dip it, brush it, wet it, and then she would grease my scalp. The little ponytail part, grease the part, grease the scalp, and then take rub grease and pull it through the length of my hair, focusing on my ends, and dip the brush again, wet it. That held the moisture in. She twisted the ponytail, twisted it up, bam. That was my hair. My hair grew. So I really don't understand why we can't use mineral oil or petroleum, because we used it when we were younger. Before our mothers put relaxers in our hair, that's what we did. And most of us had long, pretty hair. What's the difference now? You were natural then. Your mother washed your hair, shampoo, conditioned. And back then, I don't ever remember having my mother ever doing like a deep condition where 20 minutes. She just put conditioner in my hair. The bottle said 3 to 5 minutes. She would leave it in, rinse it out, blow dry my hair, and do it. So I'm not really sure why we're steering away from petroleum or mineral oil being bad, because we've used it all this time. Now you went from natural to relaxed, so now you're going back natural. Now you're saying petroleum is bad. Well, I have used petroleum and I haven't seen anything wrong with my hair. It protects my hair. I'm gonna continue to do whatever, but to each his own. You do whatever, but I will be reporting again back the beginning of June on the Shedavi update for month 2. And stay tuned for that.